All right, everyone, welcome to another 48 in 30. This is your monthly or whenever we feel like it news, where we talk about the 48 group news. We have our usual panel here, and we are going to discuss a little bit about the 48 in 30 minutes, which is the whole concept of the show, 48 group news in 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and start off with our first topic, which is with Jimmy. Jimmy?
Oh, hey, that's me. I'm Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah, so big news, guys. It's
Big
the
news.
end of an era, huh? Matsui Jurina, center of SKE 48 for several years since her debut, since 2011. I think she has the most centers of from A sides out of any other member in 48 group, right?
Oh, wow.
Safe to say.
That's an interesting stat.
Some stats. Can we get someone checking on that, please?
Stat check.
If
Post in
I'm
the
wrong,
comments if Jimmy's wrong.
If I'm
Post in
wrong,
the comments if Jimmy's wrong.
the comment section will ratio me, but it's fine. That being said, she announced graduation a while back. I'm not gonna lie, I was to be honest, I forgot she's still technically in the group because hey, a little thing called COVID-19 happened, and so everything's been kind of at a standstill. But we got a big announcement regarding her graduation. SK48 has released a little promo for their next single, which will be Jurina's graduation single. Hey, so that was posted up onto their Twitter. Got a little promo video. It's gonna be coming out the beginning of 2021, right? So sometime in spring 2021, 27th single. Got a little promo video. Got all these videos of Jay throughout the years. Look at my baby girl grow, literally before my eyes. It's beautiful, man. That's why we do this. But yeah, what do you guys think about Jurina finally graduating?
It's coming out later than I thought. I thought it was going to be this year sometime.
Yeah.
No, 2021. All right.
Oof.
Waiting.
They're trying to stretch it out.
Yeah, maybe they want some actual events to happen.
Let's keep her around for a little while longer.
Yeah, I mean, I feel
audience.
like yeah, I feel like for the fans, they kind of deserve it, right? Because.
Yeah,
I don't say like, oh,
of
Jurina
course.
deserves it. I think she does, but obviously I'm biased here. But for the fans, they've been following this girl for quite some time. I think by the time this comes out, it will be 10 years that she was an idol, right?
Yeah,
started young,
SKE
right?
just celebrated their 12th anniversary, so Jurina was first generation.
Yeah, so a long time,
Crazy, man.
a long time. Oh yeah, I keep
That's
thinking 2011. It was 2009, right? Was when Ogo Diamond, or 2008 Ogo Diamond, right?
Damn. Something like that. That's
Yeah.
one of those years.
That's a cool little hype video there. A little 30-second thing. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah. I got weirdly a little bit emotional, even though it's supposed to be like a hype video, just because it's like,
No,
oh,
yeah,
man.
of course, man.
You literally see her grow up, and I
Yeah.
feel like if I'm being personal, I feel like I said it on our other podcast before, but for me, I feel like I'm just not gonna have an Oshi like Jurina ever again.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because I got kind of lucky. My first Oshiman dipped out on me before I got real serious into the group. Right, I was just kind of very casual.
You want to say who it is?
Shinoda Mariko, right? Was my original Oshi, but then became a Jurina fan, and then had a very long career in the 48 group. So I was a Jurina Oshi for a long time. So
Yeah, got lucky
it's
there.
hard. Yeah, it's hard for me to imagine getting as hyped for a new idol in the same way. Of course, I still follow them, and this girl's cool, but as an old man, it's hard for me to care enough to keep up with another person growing up before my eyes. You know what I mean?
So you just stick to the old ones, man.
All right, that's why my Oshi is the oldest one in the group.
Oh yeah.
But if you're looking for someone else to follow, here's some prospective members, because on SKE's 12th anniversary special live, all of the 9th generation Kenkyuuseis have been promoted to official members of SKE 48. So we have Ishikawa Kanon going to
for
Team
them.
E, Iriuchi Jima Sayaka and Kawashima
What a
Miharu to
name.
Team K2. Oh, and Suzuki
Ryuichi
Anna to Team
Jima?
K2.
The hell?
Suzuki Kokuna to Team E, Takeuchi Nanami to Team S, Nakasaka Miyu Hirano Momona as well to Team S, and Fujimoto Fuyuka to Team K2. So, yeah.
Congratulations.
9 members going to officially be members of SKE48, the new Vanguard.
Congrats
for them.
I don't
9
know
members,
much about
9th
these
generation.
new members. I don't really keep up with Kenkyuuseis, to be honest, just because it's a lot to keep up with, you know.
And
'cause
plus,
I don't
sometimes it's a
really
little
just follow
flaky,
one group.
right? You know.
Yeah, but I don't,
You never know.
It's it'd be interesting to keep an eye on these members, especially maybe if you're someone like me who is just like, hey, Jurina's leaving. I don't know who to really follow. Maybe it's time to give some love to someone up and coming, you know?
Yeah.
I can see that.
Good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, good for them
I
to
don't
getting
follow
promoted.
any of them either.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I don't
that's-
know
that's
any of them. I barely know anyone in SKE anymore. So
Yeah, it was SKE's anniversary like last week. I just saw a bunch of SKE fans I follow on Twitter. Just like, yeah, getting super excited that like
Finally
all these-
thriving again, huh?
Yeah, all these Kenkyuusei
there was like a lot of
promoted.
SKE news that came out at once. So it was like cool for them, man.
Yeah. So good for them.
Yeah, for sure. All right. And now let's go on to our next news by Boy. Going
a little bit
yes.
more west here.
Yeah, so last week SKE had all their festivities. This week is NMB 48, y'all.
Namba
NMB
corner popping off.
their 10th anniversary. Damn. 10th anniversary. Yeah, they announced a bunch of stuff. There's like a photo book and concerts, but the biggest thing here, they announced a new single, their 24th single. It's called Koi Nanka No Thank You.
I'm good, bro.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm good.
Translates to I'm good, bro.
yeah,
Right, bro. And this will
Koi?
be the
Nah, I'm good, bro.
nah.
It's like
Koi.
love. All right.
good.
Nah, I'm
a chill.
out.
I'm a
The
chill.
single will be the Yoshida Akari graduation single. Yeah, we talked about her announcing her graduation in the last 40 and 30.
Fellow YouTuber. Yoshida.
And of course, she's going to be the center of the single. And yeah, they announced the Senbats on Twitter. Well, they had the 10th anniversary stage the other day, and then they announced this. And they put the video up on Twitter, shows all the members in the lineup. And then the first Senbats for young Abe Wakana.
Oh, good
Is she
for
young?
her.
I don't know. Let me look up how old she is. 19. Okay, she's pretty. Hey,
Younger than us.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys,
Yeah,
not by
and
much, right? Not by much, guys. Right?
Not by much, you know, just-
we're
Yeah,
Younger than
just,
us.
you know.
I just
Older than-
I just turned 20, so not by much.
Just
Older,
Yeah,
older than some fish. It's okay.
Excuse me.
So yeah, good for her. Akarin Center, good for her. She's also gonna have the graduation concert. Sorry, let me get back to the single real quick. It's gonna be released November 18th, so in a month or so.
Just in
And
time
then
for
her-
Christmas.
Here's the weird thing: her graduation concert at Osaka Jo Hall is going to be October 24th. So
Okay.
way before the
Good
single
chunk
comes out.
of time before the single comes out.
But
So
you know,
say,
the
she's
48
the center,
group.
but she's not going to do any promotion.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Well, the 48 group idol doesn't graduate at a graduation
that's
concert.
true.
Right? They graduate
That
at
is
their
true.
stage,
Last
Stage.
yeah.
whenever that is. I didn't look deep enough to find out. But there you go. That's some NMB news for now. They're still announcing stuff. I think 10th anniversary things are still popping. So, yeah. Also, this was supposed to be in last week's episode, but hey, we have it here. NMB48 has a new generation, their 7th generation, and they made their debut a month ago. When
Oh, yeah.
when this was,
I mean,
we
it
were
was like the
supposed to
day
talk
we
about it.
recorded, right?
Belated
Yeah,
congratulations.
fair. And so 11 members in 7th generation, the youngest 13 years old. The oldest
The youngest is 12, bro.
Oh, what? Did I read that wrong?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
second
youngest
one.
is 12.
12.
Yoshida
The oldest
Misaki from
Misaki.
Aichi.
So youngest is 12. Oldest
Damn, dude.
is 23.
She could be my daughter, dude.
She's the one I'm supporting. Wait, no, we're only barely older than Abe Wakana.
Yeah,
How can
yeah.
this be, dude?
Hey,
I mean, as much as I joke,
don't judge me for my lifestyle.
Jurina was 11 when she debuted. So
Don't
hey,
slut shame me.
Yoshida Misaki, we wish you the best.
Where
Your
is she?
head up.
Oh, dude, she looks 12.
Yo, so Jurina has been an idol as long as this girl's been alive.
Right? Ugh.
Yep.
There you go.
That's one of the things we're getting into nowadays.
It's so wild, dude. Yeah.
You know, like especially the older generation, like Minagishi. She's been an
Yeah.
idol longer than some AKB members have been
Right?
alive. Well,
Like,
it's-
technically, this chick could be Yuki's daughter. That's what's
yeah. So
that's rough.
there you go. NMB stuff for you.
That's cool, man. Good for them. So they're Kenkyuusei. Are they Kenkyuusei or are they official NMB?
They are Kenkyuusei.
Kenkyuusei.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
But
what
they're
Kenkyuusei.
officially
I figured.
7th generation NMB48.
yeah,
So
yeah.
they're 7th gen
okay.
Kenkyuusei,
For sure.
if I'm not mistaken.
I'm like
Anyway.
looking at their pictures. It's funny because it's like, oh yeah, oldest is 23. Cool, that's a good range. But literally, like they're all like way younger. Like she's the outlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Well,
next
I mean, it's a pretty
oldest is
decent
18.
split. There's a lot of 18 and 17.
Yeah, 18, 17 is kind of the bulk. But yeah.
Yeah, but the 23-year-old is like way older.
Yeah. She looks, her name is Miyu, and she looks like Miyu kind of in this picture.
I can see that a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Does that mean she's older than some of the members that are currently there, right? Like already.
Yeah, probably. I'm not super up to date on Namba Corner's ages, but I'm sure there are.
Well, at 23, she definitely is. You know.
yeah,
it's-
exactly. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, people
It's
join
kind
like
of
at
weird,
12
but
and
that's
13,
pretty.
man.
Yeah, it's 23 is
It's pretty old for an idol.
by idol debut standards. Pretty old.
Yeah, especially for a debut. Like
23 should be like peak idol. Right?
Yeah.
that's when they hit that sweet spot and they
So-
post for like 2 or 3 years, and then they're like, all right, I'm out.
yeah.
But that's cool. I feel like that's a sign of a lot of things shifting in like 48 group and therefore mainstream idols, right? Like
Yeah.
at the age people can be an idol, what age is considered an appropriate age for an idol, right? Because it used to be back in the day, like you have it was like what 25 was the like, ooh girl, you getting past your prime here,
Right?
Oh yeah.
You know, but then you have Yukira now is like
Need to get out there and have some babies.
dude. Yeah, she's just like, nah, I'm chilling, bro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, which is cool because I feel like it's kind of unfair to expect that a lot of girls have to give up on that dream of being an idol after X age, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
good on you, Wada Miyu,
You know,
for
she did her
pursuing it.
university studies
Yeah,
probably,
exactly.
and then
Got some
chill,
work
man.
experience. You never know.
Right, so that way when she does graduate, she has something to fall back on instead of just being like, I am an ex NMB member, what am you?
By the way, here's
I'm
my
a communist,
degree. Here's my work
Guadamute.
experience.
yeah.
As
So,
you'll see on my CV, I was also an idol.
Just look for it over here.
experience right there. Yeah.
All right then. Then let's go to our next topic, which is with Tron.
Yes.
The drum roll. That shit.
Drum roll for
Could've,
Eyes
only two
Ones.
people it could have been.
So, in case you guys didn't know, Eyes One dropped their latest music video, Beware, earlier this week. This is their main single off of their new debut Japanese album called 12. So, got about 1.5 million views within the first 24 hours of it dropping. Have you guys had a chance to take a look at this?
I did because you told me to.
Yeah.
Well, because to prepare you
it out
for
right
this
now.
show, dude.
Because 17 minutes ago,
No,
you
this
were
was
like,
this
watch
was even
video.
before this. We were playing Genshin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, because it dropped literally when we were playing Genshin. I was like, oh shit, this dropped like 30 minutes ago. Get
like,
in
all
here.
right,
First
let's
comments.
check it out.
Go. So my first impressions, the girls look great. Definitely has K-pop vibes when it comes to like the music video itself. the
Yeah,
aesthetic,
it's super
just, like,
bright
the
and colorful and
glow
shit. Yeah.
Like the makeup and you don't see any blemishes. It's just everything's just like K-pop.
Everyone's very soft looking.
Yeah, very soft skin. The song itself, not my favorite.
Nah, man, just say it, dude. It's garbage.
Oh, damn! I wouldn't say it's like complete.
I wouldn't
garbage.
say
It's
that.
not good. It's not good, man.
But probably
I like the intro.
Yeah, the intro's
Oh,
good.
okay,
I
okay,
like
yeah.
the first
The Harry Potter
Japanese
music
single.
intro.
Right?
No, well, yeah, that's
It is
fine.
actually
What
does
if-
sound like Harry
music
Potter, right?
intro, yeah.
Yeah.
like
What
when
if
the
that's
actual
not the
song
actual
starts.
intro?
Yeah, the actual
it's just,
music. Yeah,
it's just
song.
part of the video. It's not part of the song.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
like
the
when
song
the
is-
briefcase opens and it's like the monorail and shit in the video.
Oh, yeah.
That
Yeah.
part.
That's cool.
See, I feel like I just expect more from Eyes One. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
for having such a budget.
Well, I mean, you
Like,
can see the budget go
I
into
mean-
the music video itself.
True, the music
Yeah.
video is very.
Look at this.
Went
Look at this
to,
CG
there's
There's a
monorail,
whole
dude.
set and everything.
Yeah,
Went to Sakura's
But-
hair.
yeah. Getting that,
Well, I
getting
mean,
that
let's
color.
not talk about Sakura's hair.
What's her name has a giant lollipop. I mean, I'm sure that costs like money.
Yeah, like at least
I'm
$30,
just saying,
right?
Can we get some of that money into some good sound engineers?
Oh god,
Because-
that's the biggest
There's,
complaint about this music video that people leave in comments. Just like the mixing.
I see
And the
people
contrast
say
Yeah,
That's
it's
that.
like, there's like no
audio,
texture
the
to their
vocals.
vocals.
Yeah,
There's no
I see
texture
people
to
say
their
that
vocals.
about all their Japanese songs, though, or like at least the main tracks. It's like the
Well-
mixing is off or whatever. I don't.
Yeah, it's like to me, it all like I can't. I mean, not that I follow the group, like probably wouldn't be able to do voices to begin with, but it all sounds like one voice.
Yeah,
Like it's
And then
there's
when you
no
get to-
differentiation between the voices. So then when they do have like group parts, it just sounds like it's just one vocal layered. It's like, and it's not a very good vocal, so it just does not work for me at all.
I was gonna say
That's
some
pretty
of
on
the,
par with the
the
48.
solo lines feel very abrasive.
Yeah,
To the, you know, like yeah, it just does not blend well with like the instrumentals and everything, right? I'm just
Like,
like,
does it feel almost like? Was there a Korean release of this song before?
No, this is a
Yeah, that's what it sounds
specifically
like to me.
this is
a
this was
Japanese only single.
yeah, one of the Japanese.
It's like
This is
to me,
original.
it
So
sounds
the
like
al-
they had the track and
Yeah.
it was like in Korean, but they did a Japanese release, so they just
And then they copied and
did
pasted all the effects onto the Japanese one. And it
Yeah,
doesn't
so they
sound the
just
same.
put like it just sounds like the vocals are just floating
Like it was just
above the
re-recorded
rest.
onto the instrumentals and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, I was
yeah.
saying this earlier when we were talking for the show, but this sounds like when like someone who doesn't like J-pop is like, this is what J-pop sounds like. You know, like
Yeah.
it's just like it's very like overly saturated and like nasally and
Yeah.
just very childish sounding. You know, which is fine. I mean, obviously we're 48 group fans, we should be cool with that. But then there's like a certain level of production that you think
Yeah,
would be there.
We
And
have
especially in a high
standards.
yeah, with a high budget group like this, you would just expect it to be mixed in such a way that it sounds a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, right?
Yeah, like at
Do
the
you guys
minimum,
remember
right?
the original their debut Japanese single when they're in the parking lot?
Yeah, I
Like
like that
trench
song.
coats.
Don't remember
that song
that.
was really good. I was like very hopeful for like their Japanese presence after that
Yes,
first debut.
it was
single.
called Skito Iwasetai.
I forgot the title.
I actually
Yeah,
like that
yeah.
song.
The song's really good, and I kind of wish they kept that theme because that kind of J-pop kind of aesthetic and sound, I think, is interesting. And like
Yeah, I
not a lot
agree.
of groups really do that. You know, I think at least like girl groups do that kind of that sound. And I was hoping that kind of trend would continue, but
Yeah,
to Jimmy's
this
point,
just
yeah,
feels like
sounds-
if they had a K-pop release and they just like ported it over.
Well, it's interesting too because if you look at the album track list, like only like one single is an original single, Japanese original single, which I think is this one, maybe another one as well. But everything else is just like rehashed Japanese versions of the Korean singles, like Fiesta, Buenos Aires.
Okay.
I think it's kind
So
of like
it's just
how
like-
there's anime dubs, and then like they dub it a little bit weird, and it doesn't sound the same, and the mixing's a little off. You hear some of the instrumentals in the background.
Yeah.
I can't help but like remember like what's that? I forget what Morning Musume single was when they all are in the bus. Remember they take turns like introducing each other.
Oh,
You guys remember
that's
that?
a train.
Yeah, I forgot the title,
Yeah,
but
it's a train.
they had that kind of like theme in this song. It's just like I just couldn't get that out of my mind. It reminded me of that Morning Musume single, but yeah, the song itself like could be better, should be better, hopefully, but I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe
see how
there's
that
other
later
songs
comes
in the
out.
We need to
album.
move
right?
on.
So-
Josh isn't doing his job. I'll say it. We need to move on.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yes,
we should
yes,
say, if you go to,
moderator
like,
RJ.
if you go to like 54 seconds in the music video, there's a Nako solo line that sounds fucking terrible. All right,
Oh.
and I like Nako, and that's why it hurts. All right,
All right. Let's move on to our next one.
Let's move on.
RJ, please.
It's our last piece. It's not even that big a deal.
Like how Jimmy really had to get that in.
I was waiting for a chance, and then RJ wants to fucking move on. I was like, no, the world needs to.
I wanted to move on for like 2 minutes. I even put it in the chat so Josh would see it, but no.
It's not so bad though.
Okay, Yuka. Yuka. She launched.
Speaking of terrible.
She launched a YouTube channel. No, I have no strong feelings for it. But she launched a YouTube channel. It's called. Get this. It's called Ogi Yuka.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can check it out. It's on YouTube. She doesn't have that many videos so far. But the best one, in my opinion, is the ASMR one, which I don't like ASMR, but I do like it because she went and she ate really weird shit. She went to some restaurant where like they serve wild things. So she ate a scorpion and she ate a fried crocodile hand, claw, whatever you want to call it, arm. And she also ate like a broiled gecko. And the video's not very good because apparently she doesn't understand ASMR very well and she just breathes on the mic the whole time.
If you listen to it with headphones, there's like the breezes when she like
she like breathes really
like
hard
that,
in your
but
ear
it's, like,
and then you
really...
hear a little crunch when she like
None of her videos are popular. They got like
she's getting ratioed pretty hard.
Yeah.
Her latest video has to do with the Tien meme that's in Japan, which is the crying emoji that the Yado's made all popular and shit, and then they made like a horror game out of it and shit. Now there's a song. She dances to the song, and she really was very reluctant to, but her manager made her. Anyway, if you like Ogi Yuka, I guess go support her because not a lot of people are.
Apparently not. I mean, I don't have any. I don't know. I don't support NGT anymore, but
exactly.
She did quote retweet me, so
Yeah, she got that viral
that tweet popped up.
video.
So there's still I still kind of like her.
Do you have that pinned? You should have that pinned.
I used
probably had
to,
that pinned
and
for a
then this
little
whole
bit.
NGT shit happened. I was like,
Oh,
no,
shit.
get that off my feed right now.
Yeah. We just have NGT news every episode just so Jimmy can be mad.
Yeah, that's why we do it.
Because literally this is like nothing we would honestly talk about. We needed an NGT thing.
Jimmy, opinion?
You're Jimmy.
Well, considering how kind of at the center Ogino Yuka herself was, a lot of the discussion about what happened with NGT48, it's kind of hard for me to support this. I do get kind of a joy, and I know it sounds very negative, but
Oh no.
I get a nice joy seeing that like to dislike ratio.
Oh man.
Fuck.
Nice.
Okay. I need to say this because I feel like I just am continuously unfair to NGT48. But here's the thing.
All right, we're out of time. Let's
It's
move
the
on.
meme now. It's the meme.
Go.
Let Jimmy say his piece.
If they really want people to move on from this, they can't sweep it under the rug. That's all it is, plain and simple. The longer they keep trying to sweep this under the rug, I think that's the reason why we're seeing things like this, right? Because it's like, dude, as a fan, they don't know where to target a lot of that ire, right? Because people just don't know that everything was so secretive, and then people speculate and things kind of get maybe blown out of proportion or maybe misrepresented. I don't know, but then because of that, nobody trusts anybody in NGT48 right now.
There's zero
right?
clarity,
Yeah.
zero focus.
So it just seems a little bit callous that to be like, hey, you don't want to get everyone to like us again? Why don't you start a YouTube channel? And then
Everyone
just
be like,
hit
no.
with the dislikes, dude.
All right.
All right.
All right,
For
that's
now-
my piece. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
Yes,
Thank you, guys.
I give
Now
you
we
an
have
extra
like
minute
2
for that.
seconds each for
Say we're like 3 minutes over time now.
Chop chop,
Okay.
gentlemen.
Okay. Well, let's move on to Cousin's Corner. Who's up first? Raise your hand, because I don't have the doc open.
Me.
What?
I'm going first because I never get enough time.
Okay, go.
All right, I'm gonna talk about some things real fast, rapid fire. Some tricks got released from Team 8. Nunoya Riru from Akita, Inoue, Miyu from Iwate, and Shiobara Karin from Niigata. It was real shady. They just put out
fired.
like this press release, and they were like, "Yo, these tricks are gone now, and we're deleting all their socials. They have nothing to do with us anymore whatsoever." And it's like real shady, and nobody knows what's going on. Not even the other members, so it's not even like an internal thing. Like it's just there's a lot of gossip out there about what's happening, and people are thinking there's a forthcoming scandal and that they were trying to jump in front of it or something. So I'm not really sure what's going on. But I guess keep your eye on that.
All right.
Also, in other sad news, Takashi Minami, former Sokan Tok, she had to cancel her wedding ceremony, even though she got married like last year. But she was gonna have a ceremony and celebratory dinner and all that good stuff. Because of the Rona, she had to cancel it. Sucks for her.
Damn you, Rona.
But in good news, Oba Mina putting out a second PB. Go check it out. Go check out the Instagram. It's Oba no second, and the pictures look hot. She's covered in paint. Yeah.
Hey. All right.
All right. Who's next? Raise your hands.
Let me get mine out real quick. JKT48, my cousins from Jakarta, they have a video download content. It's called JKT48 Night Routine, and it's like videos of them like on their day off with whatever they're doing after work or whatever at night, just chilling. Also with that, if you download, if you pay for the downloads, you get a video call. It's basically what's that online meet and greet. They just included this night routine video, which is that's not bad at all, right? So it's basically their way of making a like online akshukai, but more interesting, I guess, more stuff. Anyway, it's gonna be from October 17th to 25th.
Is it a call from the chicks whose video you bought, or is it just a random call?
No, I think you pick who you want.
Okay.
I signed up for this. Let's see who I get.
Who are you? But yeah, really, the thing is, it's the video routine, and then it's the bonus. You get a video call with a member and stuff like that. So go check it out. The tickets are on sale now, so you can download some videos.
All right, who's next? Raise your hands.
Go ahead, Tron. I've talked the most, so I don't want to steal time.
All right, Tron.
All right, so real quick, my cousins and Manila 48, they are going to momentarily, quote unquote, become a 36-member group for the upcoming third generation. I guess money's tough out there in the Philippines. Their general manager said they're going some tough times. Rona, hitting everyone. So essentially what they're going to be doing is a Survivor style Sosenkyo. So essentially we're going to vote who are going to be the final 36 members. If you guys don't know, there's currently 43 members right now in the group and 15 trainees. They're going to be all in one group, and it'd be really savage if they start from the first and go to 36. I think it'd be the most savage thing ever.
Shit.
So that'd be interesting, but I would watch it. But unfortunately, I feel bad for the girls who are not going to make it anymore. I think they said about, this is just a momentary thing. So once the economy picks up, people start going to in-person events, they can start maybe expanding it. But
I like that the note on the doc says straight savage, lol.
That was me. Because I read it. I'm like, yeah, that's straight savage.
Dude, the 48 group member furlough, dude.
Yeah, man.
It's affecting everyone.
We're all
going through it, dude.
Good luck to the girls.
All right, Jimmy, go. You got a minute and a half.
All right, so my cousins over in Saigon 48 released a new music video literally 3 days after we did our last episode of 48 and 30, or sorry, 5 days, for Ngay Tien, or for my non-Vietnamese speaking friends, Shonichi, the classic AKB48 song. First day, right? So they just released a new music video for that. But also on their YouTube, you can find behind the scenes videos. They have 3 different episodes out of that where you can kind of see some of the creative decisions behind the music video, talk to the directors as well as the members and the people working on the set. Very interesting content. Make sure you go check that out. That's interesting.
Because the music video looks like behind the scenes anywa's. So I don't understand why it's behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's already looks like they're just dancing in the
It's not a very complicated music video. It's pretty straightforward, right? You got some dance shots out in the field, and then some member close-up shots in different locations and stuff like that. But,
the behind-the-scenes thing is all in the field, though.
Oh, I didn't even look at the behind-the-scenes.
It's like all in the field. I'm like looking at it right now.
That's the only location shoot.
We need to get this flag ready because it's very important for this shot. Things like that.
I like how the quality of the camera for the MV is the same as the behind the scenes at some shots. I'm just like,
okay. Well, they're probably like, hey, well, we rented out these cameras. We might as well keep them.
It's this. This also says episode 1. Is there more of this?
There's 3 episodes out.
Oh, okay. I was just looking at the first episode. Maybe they leave the field at some point.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they definitely leave the field at some point.
All right.
Good job, guys.
All right. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had to check my system. Okay. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this,
Scuffed.
Please go ahead and leave a like down below.
Scuffed, dude.
I have 30 seconds, okay? I'm trying to stretch it out. All right, so... Oh, no, I pressed the button. Dang it. Okay, so that's... leave a like down below if you liked it. leave a comment saying, man, this was the most scuffed, This is the worst one of all.
Now you're just trying to
Would it be?
scuff it, dude.
All right,
But yeah, so leave a like, subscribe.
At least
Leave
my
a
rants have
comment.
heart, Josh.
Go check out the other videos
Bye.
we have on the channel. And that's
Bye.
it. Goodbye.